What's going on, guys? This is Aussie Van Man here. How y'all doing? So today I'm here in Munns Park. So I was in Mormon Lake yesterday. Unfortunately, there's too many people there. I couldn't get a good spot and I had no cell reception. Unfortunately, I like to watch a lot of TV, do a lot of stuff on my computer with the internet. So having cell reception is kind of important to me for most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. So I am looking into ways possibly where I don't need to particularly have cell reception and I can still go out and enjoy new places. Because right now I'm kind of locked to the places I know I'll have cell reception. I'm not exploring as much as I'd like to be. Alright, so anyway, that is not why we're here today. Why we are here today, so a couple of weeks ago I was actually staying in Diamond Point, Arizona, and I was in a pretty secluded place where there wasn't anyone else camping. And to my knowledge, there wasn't really much around out where I was. Flies out here, wow. Almost thought I was in Australia then. Alright, so basically I'm sitting there watching TV at night. Next thing I know, right outside my van, I hear something screaming, like really, really loud. I kind of caught it. It's hard to record it from inside my van. It didn't really get it. But what I could hear was extremely loud and sounded like it was right outside my van. So here's a little clip of what I caught. I don't know how good it'll come out. It's pretty rough because I recorded it through the walls of my van on a phone. So, but here we go, a little clip of that. Okay. I'm freaking out right now. What the hell is that? Can you hear that? Alright, so pretty freaky. I don't know exactly what it was. Two things come to mind. Definitely wasn't elk, wasn't deer. Like, the noise is insanely loud and like deep. So it's something big. Two things I can think of it was. Either a bull or a bear. Now, a bull, because I know in some parts of Arizona, they do have grazing rights out here. I didn't see any bulls out there, so I really don't know, but there's a possibility. And they have a very deep noise, but I don't think I've ever heard a bull sound like that before. Okay, and a bear, because I don't really know, it sounded big, loud, like the big sort of animal that I could think that maybe could make that noise. I really don't know. I haven't been around bears to really know what kind of noises they're making when they're getting angry and stuff. Really not sure. So, bull or bear, or some sort of, well, the other option is some sort of creepy cryptid like Bigfoot or something. I don't know, which I don't particularly believe in, but when you hear weird noises in the woods, you start to wonder. All right, so why am I talking about this? Well, I got myself a cheap Trailcam. I got the cheapest one I could find on Amazon. It was on special for Prime Day, marked down from $30 to $20. I will leave a link in the description if any of you are interested in a nice little cheap, no thrills Trailcam. It's pretty basic, takes 8 batteries in it. I'm gonna go through it in a second with you. Okay, so what am I gonna do with this? We are going to hang it up on the tree tonight. I hung it up on the outside of my van last night while I was in Mormon Lake. All I got was cars driving by, so that was a bad idea. I'm a little bit off the track here. Tonight I'm going to attempt to hang it on a tree or put it on the ground somewhere so it's watching anything that's going around my van, or at least one side of my van. And I don't really expect much here in Munns Park because there's a lot of people here, but you never know. So there could be something out there. But let's run through this real quick and have a look at it. Obviously that's the camera. We have a sensor here. There's these side sensors, so they actually detect motion out the sides. And I'm not entirely sure what this is. I think that might be where the infrared is that makes it be able to have the night vision on the camera. That's kind of what I'm thinking on that. Not an expert, but from my guess, that's what that is. All right, let's pop it open real quick. Okay. So here is the battery pack right here. It takes 8 batteries in there like that. So down the bottom, you can plug it into a computer with a USB connection. It's an old style, unfortunately, but it does come with a cable. It does not come with a SD card, but you need a micro SD card. Luckily, I have plenty of those. And there's an actual AV plug there. And down here, there's actually a power cord. So if you got it out on the outside of your house or something, and there's an outlet, you can actually have the a little DC plug in there, which is pretty cool. And there's also actually a mounting point here. You can screw it onto like a tripod or something. That's kind of cool. So over here we have off, test, and on. So let's switch it over to test. As you can see, it comes on, starts booting, checks the batteries, and we'll start checking the camera. So as you can see, now if I had that on photo mode, it would start clicking away. You'd hear it clicking, taking photos and stuff like that. Now it does record in 1080p, although it's not the best in the world. I have brought this up, and especially in night vision, you wouldn't think it's 1080p, but it is 1080p according to this. Not that I really care, because it's just a trail cam. I'm just trying to capture what's going on. I'm not really trying to capture great features. So basically it comes with this strap that you're seeing there. That loops through the back of it, and you can strap it onto a tree or something like that. That's probably what I'll do, or maybe I'll lay it on the ground, prop it up with some rocks or something. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about this, because not only can I use it to watch what's around my van now, I can actually go out hiking and mount this on a tree somewhere and see what kind of wildlife are coming through the area. I am also wanting to get into antler hunting or antler shed hunting. So that'd be kind of cool, something I can do. I can put a trail cam up to see where the animals are coming through each night. All right, guys, so it's a little early to put the camera up right now. So we're gonna be back in the evening to put the camera up on a tree somewhere. We'll be back right with you guys, and then we'll wait till the morning and see what's on the camera. So we'll be back shortly. All right, guys, so it's starting to get a little dark now. Not crazy dark, but I think it's time to find a tree to strap this thing on. Never mind my neighbors. My neighbors are having a little party over there. Got some music going. All right, let's find a tree. I think on any one of these trees that are gonna be facing my van. I don't think I'm gonna get much traffic tonight because of the amount of people out here and the music and stuff. But you never know, a couple of forest critters might come through here. Maybe I'll have to lay some food out for them. But I'm thinking I can sit it right here and then strap it on. So let's go ahead and try that. You have to put the phone down for a second though to get the cord around. Okay, we got it strapped to the tree. I'm just waiting for it to get dark enough, and then I'm gonna turn it on. But basically, this is our van. This is our point of view. Basically, it's gonna be looking over this way. It should have a nice wide shot on it, so I should see anything that comes in to camp. All right, guys. So once it gets dark, I'm gonna turn it on. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna see if anything showed up. If not, we'll definitely make it another video. I think I may actually add this to my travels. We're gonna start setting the trail cam up in different places I go out in the woods and see what kind of interesting things we can catch. Maybe if I'm way out enough where nobody's gonna come across my trail cams, I might actually go put it out in the woods and see what I can pick up, and then hike back to it and see what we got on there. All right, guys, so we shall see you in the morning. Alrighty, guys, so just woke up. Let's grab the camera and check it out. is. There we go. Assuming it's still working. Okay. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, not there. What's this one? Nope. There we go. Looks like nothing really. Probably me setting it up and me picking it up. Not much in between. Let's have a look. Okay guys, so unfortunately didn't catch any animals. I kind of was guessing that because it's a pretty crowded area. I don't generally see many animals in this area. I would have had more chance seeing animals in Mormon Lake, but as I said, the cell reception was bad out there, and I need cell reception to work on a computer and watch my videos and stuff like that. I am also working on a solution for that. Possibly thinking about getting a different service so I can go beyond the areas that I have been restrained to. Then I can go pretty much anywhere and not have a problem. It'll open up a lot more exploring for me, so I'm excited about that. Just got to weigh up the options first because it's going to be a more expensive service. But so that's a wrap on that video. That's not going to be the end of the Trailcam though. I think I'm going to set it up, maybe fine tune it up a bit more, and we're going to use it when I'm out. Maybe even out in the desert, see what's lurking around the desert. I often hear donkeys and coyotes and stuff out in the desert, so possibly they're out there too. All right, possibly they'll come by and say hello to the camera. All right, guys, so that's it for this video. I wish I could have shown you some animals, but unfortunately, just wind blowing the trees and myself getting in the way. The first night I deleted all that video footage because there's just cars driving past and pointless putting that on there. But yeah, I will definitely work on this, and I know we're going to get some animals soon. All right, guys. Maybe before I edit this video, I'll have a chance to capture some animals and add it on to the end here. But if not, I hope you've enjoyed, and until next time, you know what to do. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and until next time, this is Aussie Van Man. We'll see you later. What's going on here?